And we continue to be joined by Brian Driscoll. You can catch him at Irish Breakdown. The channel, the content and the delivery there is just phenomenal. So please, if you love Notre Dame football, then it's a complete no-brainer. But I'm telling you, if you just like college football, and you know what the deal is here, Brian, I've got all sorts of fan bases from all over the place. So for just the college football nerds that want to keep up with the big programs and the top teams and brands, still go to Irish Breakdown because it's phenomenal content and analysis of Notre Dame football. I've got a bunch of questions for you, Brian, but we're going to pave the way here for David Barnett. We thank you so much for the Super Chat contribution. So Akayleb Evans is a cornerback out of Tulsa. I don't know if there's been any talk about him being linked to Notre Dame. I know that there has been him going to Texas possibly. So what are your thoughts about that possibility?
Yeah, that'd be Akayleb Evans. Right now, I think that it's a three-team race. It's Notre Dame, it's Texas, it's Missouri. I think those are the three schools that are in it. The tie for Notre Dame is obviously Marcus Freeman has coached against Tulsa and coached against him. They know what he can provide. He was able to talk to the Cincinnati coaches on offense, who obviously did more film study of him. But you know, the selling point for him is, look, you fit what we do. He plays a lot of man coverage. He played a ton of press coverage at Tulsa. Very smooth athlete, very long athlete. I talked to an NFL draft analyst about him, saying, "Hey, what have you heard?" And he said that he talked to some Tulsa people that said at times last year he was their best defensive player. Well, that's saying something when you consider that they also had Zaven Collins on that defense, who was a first-round draft pick. And I believe, I forget which award he had won. Jeremiah Wusu won the Buckus. He won one of the other ones. Like, I can't remember which one it was, but you know, he's a very talented player. I think Notre Dame was to me the pick until Texas got involved. Now it's a battle. And so Notre Dame's battling for him, but they're in the mix, but there's still a lot of work to be done with Akayleb Evans.